Hey everyone, Panzer Chicken here. I figured this was a good time to talk to you about one of my favorite games, Ready or Not. With this game coming to console soon and the controversy it's getting, I think it's worth having a conversation. When I say controversy, for anybody who doesn't know, it has been Steam review bombed like crazy. People are upset with some of the changes that are being made. So, let's go over that change, what I think it affects, and why I still see a silver lining out of all this. So, first, the negatives, which is censorship. Yes, most of you will know by now, Void had to change some in game visuals to go in line with the strict ERSB ratings found on console games. These changes include, but aren't limited to, putting some clothing on NPCs, changing some evidence from suggestive pictures of children to a little lesser visuals, and removing the convulsing effect from a child, changing it to the child just being sleeping. Now, these changes, do these affect overall gameplay? My opinion, no. You're still doing the same missions, you're doing the same thing, maybe just not seeing the same darkness, we'll call it. Do they affect the atmosphere? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but not enough that I would say it takes too much away. Void's doing this to allow their game to reach a broader audience. Might not be a change that everybody agrees on, but allow more players to enjoy the game. In retrospect, if some of those visuals, nudity, suggestive things like that, if it wasn't in the game to begin with, you wouldn't have a problem. Most people wouldn't be sitting here going, well, I want to see that. Why isn't that there? They would understand. It's the fact that it was already there. Void spoke about being authentic and as true to the issues as possible, and then it being removed. So at this point, I don't think everybody's as upset about it being removed as Void kind of changing directions. Just a little bit, a couple degrees turn. The reason I think the move should be seen with a silver lining is purely for the game coming to console. I used to play console games. That was it. It's all I could afford. Console games were my thing. But I always wanted something more tactical, slow paced, real, something heavy, something hardcore. But the library of games you had available on console never really met that itch. It was a very minimal grouping of games. That was one of the main reasons I changed to PC. Changing to PC is not something everybody can do or everybody can afford. Consoles are just more accessible and widely sold and accepted by the mass market. It's a fact. Everybody knows it. Almost every household out there has some form of a console in it, but not everybody has a gaming PC. This game will be one of, if not the most tactical and hardcore shooter available on console when it releases. It's going to be right up there with your Arma Reforger and your Hell Let Loose. They really forged the new path for tactical games on console. I think these are really big first steps for the tactical shooters on console, opening up doors for more developers to design or implement their games onto consoles. Can you imagine one day playing games like Squad, Grey Zone Warfare, Scum, all this from your console? Games that you watch streamers play on PC but you don't have the access to on your console? Cross playing those games with your friends who already have them on PC? It's some really innovative things. And it's creating a more connected and unified gaming world versus a separate community per console and per input. Not everyone's going to agree with me on this, but if we look past the censorship issues and look at the bright side of this, the game coming to console and expanding the audience, that's really going to be a good thing for tactical gaming, for console gamers, and in the end, for Void Interactive. I'd like to hear your thoughts and comments, so feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Do you think this game move directed at long-term gains is worth the censorship now? Do you think the censorship is going to change how you play the game? Do you think the censorship is going to make you not want to play the game? And if you're upset about the censorship, is it because of the censorship or because you feel that Void went back on their word? While you're mulling over all that and trying to type out your comments and think about what you want to say, please enjoy some gameplay from Ready or Not. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day.
Element to talk. Civilian is secured.
Lead, this is Talk. Trailer's notified.
light out.
Let's get it done. Got an opening up ahead.
Hands on your head, move! Move in and clear it.
10-4.
Move in, clear the room.
Stack. Swap.
I'm going.
Check everything.
Opening on the left.
Good here. Looking
I'll get the closet.
Looks clear over here, boss.
Move in and clear.
I'm good to go.
I'm going. Opening on the left.
On my 6.
On your 6.
Don't get me, bitch!
Get down!
Leave the dog. Suspect down. Requesting Thames.
Talk
You're good.
reporting. Notifying
Talk. Suspect down in need of Thames. Making it safe. Evidence. Good to go.
Element
to
to talk.
Element.
Evidence
Notifying
banned.
Thames.
Would have had no idea.
Element, this is Talk. Nice work, entry team. First round's on me tonight.